Welcome to Yuma, Arizona and Blue Sky RV Resort. Join me today as we do a campground review and tour of this park. This park is located just off of Interstate 8, which you can see right there with the trucks going down the road. And as you come in, you're going to take the exit right past this. You're going to turn back towards the park. And you're going to come in the entrance right here where you see the Blue Sky Estate sign entrance. And you will turn up this road. And at that point, you can either turn into the driveway here at the office, or you can stay out on the straightaway and come in and get your information. And what you're going to do from there is the office is located right here, right off of the right side of the entrance. You will pull up here, and if you're doing an after hours check-in, they got a box, or if you're here during hours, then they will gladly check you in. And at that point, someone will escort you to your site. The host does live on site here, so pretty easy in, pretty easy out. So we have liked that part of this stay. The cost of this park is $45 a night on average, depending on what site you pick. And they do offer weekly and monthly reservations that are a little bit cheaper. You can also get discounts from Good Sam, Coast to Coast, or Passport America. And they do have this really cool pickleball court that is located just up beside of the office at the main entrance. A little loud up here, but it is a really nice pickleball court. There are also several of the amenities of this park located right here off of the office. And just so you know, this park has a total of 250 sites, which you can see for the residents that live here, they do accept U.S. mail. And they have a dance hall here where they got different stuff going on. I haven't been in there because, well, I can't dance for one, but they do different activities. But with all the COVID stuff, that is not going on right now. Also connected to the office building is the laundry. So I'll take you in and show you some of this. So they do have this bigger load washer, which is really cool here. And as you can see, that runs $350. But then they also have several standard washers and dryers in the room as well. So here are the dryers. They are $1 per load, so that is very reasonable. And then here are the washers, and they are $1.50 per load. So again, very reasonably priced. So one of the other cool things they have up here next to the office is a beauty parlor. So you can actually set up appointments, go in, get your hair cut, whatever you need done. And I think that's pretty cool, not something you see very often. So just wanted to show that. And the last thing you will see around the office area is the exercise room. And it does have a code that you have to enter here. I've already entered that, so we will go on in. I've already got us a light on in here, but as you can see, they got a little exercise bike, a treadmill, an elliptical, and a little weight room thing here, a little lifty weight thing. But very cool. This is, again, not something you see at very many parks, so I thought that was a really cool add-on. They got a little bit of free weights over here. The only thing about this is you do have to go in and sign a waiver before you can come in here. So you just sign the waiver at the front office. So here you see our side, and again, it's a pretty long side, so no complaints about that, but they are pretty tight here. So you see we're kind of right up on top of our neighbor, which we got good neighbors, so we're lucky with that. But you do see the full hookups of 30, 50, 20 amp service, got power, water, sewer, all that good go lucky stuff. But just again, kind of tight down this side. And you come over here, you do got concrete pads to step out on, and you do have a little bit of room, but luckily our neighbor here is not in the area. If his slides are out, obviously it would be a whole lot tighter over here. But the Wi-Fi in this area, as you see, I do not have a cell booster up. There is a cell tower right there, and there's actually a cell tower just on the other side of the park, so you get pretty good internet here. With Verizon, we're getting about 20 meg up and about 10 meg down. With AT&T, pretty close to the same thing. I did use the Campground Wi-Fi, and I was not able to hardly get anything off of that, so that is something to keep in mind. You want to have your own stuff when you get here. They do have cable, and the antenna here from your RV will pick up a pretty good amount of channels as well. But overall, not a bad site, just not very much here in the site. No picnic tables, nothing like that, so it just was not real happy with that piece of it. So they do have a pretty nice game area here just in front of the clubhouse. As you can see, they've got beanbag toss. They've got bocce ball, shuffleboard, all that good stuff. I don't really understand how to play, but they've got it here. really nice and well maintained, so nice to see that. So now I will walk you into the clubhouse, which is actually right across from our campsite. And they do have a little library here on site that you can come in and check out books, or they got puzzles here that you can come in and check out. And inside the clubhouse, they do have a puzzle table, which is kind of cool. I know Jessica really liked that. And they have pool tables in here, and the tables are in really nice shape. I actually did watch a couple of guys play one night. They've got sticks you can borrow. So again, that is very cool. And then they've got a sitting area and a little kitchen area. So overall, a pretty nice clubhouse. And this is also where the bath and shower houses are, so I will take you into those next. So next I will take you into the bathhouse area. As you can see, this is also coated. You get that from the front office when you check in. But then once you come in, not too bad of a bathroom. You got double sinks, you got your mirrors. Of course, we're in the men's side, so you got your urinal. I don't believe the women will have a urinal side. You got your toilets, and then you've got 3 showers. So you got 2 regular showers, which seem to look pretty nice, and then you've got 1 shower that is handicap accessible for people who have any issues with that. So they do have a dog park here. It is pretty much like, you know, what you would expect in Arizona. It's a lot of dirt and sand in the park. So just be prepared for your dogs to get dirty, but it is a nice park and a good place for them to come and play and get off leash for a little while. So here is the pool and the hot tub area. You just come through the gate. Again, this is right off of the clubhouse. So pretty well laid out, pretty well maintained. You can see they've got a really nice pool here. They've got a nice sitting area back in here. It's a little dark, I don't know if you can see. But then they've got a killer hot tub area over here, and you can't go wrong with a hot tub. So very cool, very clean, and very well kept. So the one big negative thing I will say about this park is there is a lot of full-time people here, and it is a very cliquish park, so it does take some time to get in with the community. But overall, it's a pretty nice park. I want to thank you all so much for watching today, and if you enjoyed this campground review, up here somewhere or over here, somewhere on this page, I will include a link to some more campground reviews that you can go watch. Thank you all. Bye.